What's going on, everybody? I'm back and I'm here to tell you a little something about myself that you probably didn't know, okay? So I wear contacts, right? And sometimes they're just not so fun. So I got them about like 8 months ago, and they gave me like a practice pair, I guess is what you would call it. They were the most uncomfortable ever. Like, I would cry literally the whole time I was wearing them. I wore those things for 2 weeks with pain and suffering, and I would cry, and it was awful and stupid. Well, then we took them back, and I'm like, give me something better than this. Come on, guys, these are stupid. And so they gave me these like really like gross, they're like slimy, and then I put them in. I'm like, and it was so weird at first because it's like seeing without actually having glasses on. It's like seeing normally. It's like if you never had glasses or contacts in the first place. It's just so nice. Still a little like, I had some problems with these. Like one time on my way to work, I'm driving to work, right? Anyway, so I'm driving, and my eye starts like watering so bad. These are still back with the bad contacts, the ones I only have for 2 weeks. And I'm like, this hurts so bad. It was killing me. My eyes were hurting. I was moving it around, so I'm like blinking. I'm holding my eyelid. All of a sudden, it flies out of my eye, and I'm like, oh crap. And I'm on the highway at this point, and I'm like, I don't know what to do. So I pull over onto these dirt roads, and I'm just sitting there. I'm looking for my contact, and I find it on the steering wheel, on like the dustiest part of the steering wheel. I'm like, that's okay. I can still wear that. And I put it back in, and I was like, the worst feeling. So I'm sitting there, and I'm like, and like my eye is watering, like the whole side of my right face is like watering so badly. So I text my boss. I'm like, yo, I'm gonna be late. Is that okay? And she's like, yeah, fine, go ahead. So I drive back home, right? And I put on, I'm like, I'm done with contacts. So I put on my glasses, and I started driving back to work, you know, and that was that. That was fine. This story's better. I went to a tournament, right? And we had to wake up at like 6 in the morning. So I wake up at like 6, and I put my contacts in. This one, my right one again, hurt so bad. Something was wrong with it. So I take it out, and it was like all wavy, and I was like, maybe I got it like too hot. Maybe I maybe I used the blow dryer and it got all hot, you know? Anyway, so I'm just like, I don't know what to do now. So I just take them out. I went downstairs to the lobby, and I'm walking around. I'm like, this is not working. So I go up and I take them both out. I put my glasses in, and it's still weird. Like, I can still see out of this eye, but it's all blurry even with glasses. So I take the glasses off, and it's clear. And I'm like, I don't know what to do, so I'm getting coffee, and I'm like, what's happening? So we go into like the ballroom stuff. So I'm just like looking at the screen. I'm like, I cannot see a thing with these glasses on. So I take my glasses off. I'm like, I'll just sit with the glasses off. So this is like an hour after I woke up, right? An hour and a half maybe. Anyway, I'm sitting there and I'm like, why is it clear? And I'm like, and I cover this eye. And then I cover this eye. And this eye is not clear. And this eye is clear. I'm like, what? So out of nowhere, I just pull the contact out of my eye. I don't know where it came from. I took the contacts out and I put them in the case, and I'm pulling more contacts out of my eye. So I might have like 50 lodged in my skull.
Have you ever had a dream that you had?
So I'm sitting there and I'm like, what is happening? So actually, I put it in my bag because I didn't want to deal with it right then. So I still have a contact in my bag. Anyway, so I go back up to my room and I put the other contacts back in. I'm like, oh, this is so much better. I put my glasses away. They were doubled. I had 2 contacts in my eye. The whole time. I had 2 contacts in my eye. And this was like the most frustrating morning. I was like, why are there 2 contacts? Why are my eyes so bad? There were 2 contacts. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out. Bye.